We're going to take a dedicated look at one of the industry's most distinctive and rapidly growing distributed ledger technologies. Hedera Hashgraph is known for its unique consensus mechanism, the Hashgraph, which is designed for enterprise-grade speed, security, and stability. And we are privileged to host a keynote focusing on the Hedera Hashgraph Association ecosystem with Alexandra Nguyen. This keynote will provide a critical deep dive into how Hedera is achieving genuine high-volume real-world utility. We will hear directly about the latest developments, the governance framework that drives its institutional adoption, and the compelling enterprise use cases being deployed across global organizations today, from tokenized carbon credits to high-throughput payments. If you want to understand how a high-performance DLT is moving beyond cryptocurrency speculation to deliver serious, sustainable business utility, this is the keynote you can't afford to miss. So without further ado, please welcome Alexandra Nguyen.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alexandra, and I lead marketing at the Hashgraph Association. It's a pleasure to be here at Token Summit 25. And today I'm going to walk you through how Hedera is shaping the future of DLT and how we at the Hashgraph Association are empowering innovators around the world to build that future together. So before I talk about the community and our programs, I think it's important to understand the foundation that we're building on, which is Hedera Hashgraph. So we're not just another blockchain. We're a third generation of distributed ledger technology, and we're built for real-world adoption with a focus on scalability and enterprises. So a little bit about Hedera. It delivers over 10,000 transactions per second with finality in just a few seconds. We offer predictable low fees, quantum secure asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, which I'm sure nobody knows here what it means, but it basically means the highest level of security, which is why we primarily cater to enterprises. And another thing to mention also is that we're the world's greenest DLT. So each transaction consumes just 0. And then a few zeros kilowatt hours of energy, which is about 1,000 times less than a Visa transaction. And Hedera has been recognized as carbon negative with verified research from UCL, and it continues to lead sustainability efforts in the Web3 space. And this matters because the next wave of digital transformation will not only be decentralized, but it must also be responsible and sustainable. So maybe a little bit about the council, which I find quite unique to our DLT. So we're governed by more than 30 leading global organizations, and this ensures stability, transparency at scale, and it's very much distributed among world organizations based all over the world. So this combination of speed, security, sustainability, and governance makes Hedera a uniquely trusted foundation for enterprise and institutional use cases. So a little bit about the Hashgraph Association, where we fit in. So we were established in Switzerland in 2021 as an independent nonprofit organization to accelerate the global adoption of Hedera. I would say our mission is pretty simple. We're all about empowering innovators, funding breakthrough projects, accelerating enterprise adoption, and scaling the ecosystem globally. We work closely with Hedera, but we operate independently. We bridge enterprises, developers, and institutions with the tools, funding, and education needed to build on Hedera. Maybe a little bit about some of our flagship initiatives. We launched a Deep Tech Venture Studio, which is a $250 million partnership with the Ministry of Investment of Saudi Arabia. And we're also launching a $100 million venture fund in Abu Dhabi to support strategic co-investments worldwide. So together, these initiatives, they enable startups and enterprises to move from idea to implementation, building real solutions on Hedera across sectors like identity, sustainability, fintech, and supply chain. A little bit about where we operate. We have a global footprint, operations in Switzerland, the UAE, Singapore, Saudi, Morocco, many other locations, as you can see, and we're also expanding to Brazil and South Africa. So each of these regions play a role in connecting local innovation to a global ecosystem powered by Hedera. And as our global community grows, we realize something important, that there's a need to connect all these innovators more meaningfully. So today, I'm excited to share what's next for us. It's our global membership program, and it's designed to bring together builders, educators, enterprises, and innovators who are shaping real-world adoption of Hedera. So we believe this is a community-driven movement that will make our ecosystem globally more connected, more accessible, and more collaborative than ever before. So maybe just to give you a little bit about how it's structured and why the membership program. So we're going to offer access to funding and accelerator opportunities for our members via our funding management platform. We already offer learning and certification programs that are growing through our THA Academy. And of course, event access, networking with our main partners and projects within the Hedera ecosystem. So our goal is to give every member, whether a developer, a startup, an enterprise, the opportunity to learn, grow, and co-create the future with Hedera. And yeah, very important thing also, we partner with a lot of universities, and we certify developers all over the world to ensure that the young generation of builders can be upskilled, can have the expertise to create long-term value. And once they are certified, then they can access our funding and accelerator programs. So ensure the program connects people, purpose, and opportunity all within one trusted framework. Membership categories, just for your knowledge here, but I think this is pretty straightforward. So what's next for us? Beyond the membership program that is launching soon, we have several complementary initiatives that are coming. So we have revamped our academy with new role-based courses, shareable certifications, NFT credentials, and anything you might need to educate yourself and get certified to be able to build on Hedera. We're also launching a funding management platform, which is supposed to enable transparency and community-driven funding, enable our community members to vote on projects and make the whole funding process transparent and collaborative. And finally, the THA committees. We want to give our members the ability to contribute to ecosystem, to governance, innovation, and growth. So together, these initiatives represent the next chapter of our journey, building the community that learns, collaborates, and grows together. If you'd like to pre-register for our membership, just wanted here to drop some codes. I will be here in the next hours, so we can chat about the details if you're interested to get to know more. Thank you.